Right. Hi, everyone. My name is Dhaval. I work for a company called GP, formerly Globalization Partners. We're a global employment platform supporting companies of all sizes to set up teams anywhere around the world quickly and compliantly. Yeah, well, just firstly, we at GP, we're delighted to be sponsoring Tech Nordic Advocates, have been for a few months now, just excited for what they're doing. Why is it important that they're here? Well, it's London. London's a global city. It will always remain a global city, so it's always been an epicenter. It's always great to kind of bring groups around the world, not least Scandinavia and the Nordics, to the market, to connect, to learn, to share knowledge. The Nordics have got a lot to show us how to do things, particularly around things like climate tech. We're sponsoring because the Nordic market is a really dynamic, mature market. It's always been underpinned by technology for many, many decades. A lot of strong brands have come out of the Nordics and continue to do so. We, as a global company, we've got a strong proposition for startups, scale-ups, founders who want to scale and rapidly and compliantly, as I said earlier. So for us, partnering up with Tech Nordic Advocates and Jeanette and her team makes perfect sense. It's important because, I think we had a phase during the COVID and pandemic and lockdown where we weren't doing this, right? So there's certainly a compensating factor, but we're in a tech business, but paradoxically we need to be spending a lot more time together, FaceTime, learning, sharing, connecting, and also, supporting. Paying it forward is a tech phrase, certainly a phrase in the technology sector that gets used a lot. But paying it forward in spades this week is certainly a mantra that we all believe in. Well, just one thing around diversity. It's a big theme. Certainly this morning, Jeanette's very passionate about it. It's been talked about during the earlier sessions. We, as a female-founded company 10 years ago, 50% female representation on our ELT team. So it's something that we're particularly passionate about, particularly for our product offerings. Well, I mean, we've been crunching the numbers ourselves. We write about it. We put out a lot of content around diversity, equity, and inclusion. And there's some good reasons why, just moralistically, ethically, but fundamentally, there's strong business-driven reasons why we should do this, right? It's quite clear having a diverse team, having a globally diverse team, certainly from our perspective, builds resilience, builds sustainable businesses. From an investor perspective, it makes sense to have representation on boards, in management teams who are diverse, not just in terms of gender, but across the board. That again builds strong business decision-making processes.